Well, let's check in with the management now of Godrej Agrovat and the Managing Director, Balram Singh Yadav, joining us here on ET now to talk about the earnings. The Godrej Agrovat stock, the intraday chart will also come up for you. Thank you for joining us here. If I look at your profit after tax, it is lower thanks to the absence of a one-time gain. There's also a higher tax rate at play. Is that how you would sum up the Q4 performance? Is that what dragged the bottom line lower?
So, coming to your first question, Pat. So, if you remove the exceptional, non-recurring, one-time benefits or profits we have had last year and this year, the PAT growth of 6% is there. From 230 crores, we have gone to about 243.5 crores, which considering the volatility in the agri sector last year is not bad at all. We would say that we have done well. Most of our businesses have grown very smartly. If you take the agrochemical business, about 13% growth, not counting the GST. Oil palm plantation, 15+% growth. Aztec, almost 18.5%. Dairy business, 14.5% growth. Even Bangladesh business, 12% growth. So we are definitely growing very well in revenue. In the animal feed business, overall yearly growth was 8% in volume and about 18.5% in volume in the Q4, which is very good news because we don't look at revenue growth very closely in animal feed business because it depends on commodity prices. But we are extremely happy that profit per ton and volume growth is very, very healthy in animal feed business, and the trend is likely to continue.
Volume growth, you are aiming across different sectors.
All businesses have planned for a mid-teen growth, and all businesses have planned for a higher growth in profitability than the top line.
You know, if I look at the stock price today, clearly it's a thumbs down from the last street as far as your results go on a day the markets are charged. So can you talk to us about what we can expect next? What about the product launch plan as far as agrochemicals go? What is it that your shareholders can expect? Are you looking at new value-added products, especially in dairy, for example?
So we, in agrochemical business, we will build on the Bispiripec sodium. Last year we launched this rice herbicide and we snatched some market share in the in this segment, and we plan to build this molecule because this is gaining lot of acceptance amongst the farmers. So that is one big focus. The other big focus is that in some way we will also start launching combinations which are going to be the future of the agrochemical industry, because number of sprays have to be reduced, because particularly in cotton we still have a lot of sprays, and the labor costs in agriculture sector are rising. So number of sprays have to be reduced. So in all, I think we have sufficient firepower as far as crop protection business is concerned to take us over the mid-teen growth which we have planned. Most of the product launches are now in the dairy segment. We launched the flavored milk in Hyderabad. We are going to launch UHT milk. We are going to launch UHT lassi and buttermilk. Today we launched the yogurts. So lot of value-added products in the dairy segment will be launched this year. And we are going.
While agri-commodity prices have been benign, it is not translated into similar earnings growth compared to your volume. What's the trend that you see for commodity prices and consequently the impact on the earnings in FY19?
So there are two parts to this question. One is, you asked what will happen if commodity prices go down for us. It is good for us because animal feed, raw materials are all commodities. If the commodity prices go down, profitability of animal feed and subsequently our integrated business will also improve. Oil is already protected by import duties, so we are not bothered there. Oil prices are very good and very remunerative for the farmers as well as for companies which are in oil business. Having said that, what is not good is this problem of plenty throughout the world, which is depressing commodity prices. So in general, it is not very good for the farmer. Now, oilseed farmer we have protected by custom duties, but definitely something needs to be done as far as the grains and the field crops are concerned through improved MSP and a very, very proactive export policy, so that we get rid of our surpluses in the export market and stabilize the domestic prices.
That's the top management of Godrej Agrovet telling you what else you can expect. As you can see, an exciting a launch pipeline is in the works. Thank you so much for joining us. For now, the stock under pressure after the Q4 earnings. A thumbs down from the Lal Street as far as that goes. We did see pressure on the bottom line thanks to the higher tax rate as well.